Hello fellow PC enthusiasts, Tudagamon here, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to benchmark Alien Isolation on a single GTX 1070. This benchmark video is recorded with an external recorder, so what you will see in this video will be pure performance. My usual system, Core i5-2500, overclocked to 4.8 GHz. The system has 16 GB of memory, and the graphics card is a single GTX 1070 made by KFA2. Latest VOS were installed, and it is also overclocked at 2 GHz, which we will verify at the end of the video in MSI Afterburner. Now regarding this benchmark, I'm going to use fraps, of course, to gather frame rate data, but the game itself has a built-in benchmark function on the executable. If you set this switch, you have essentially an automated benchmark with the settings of your choosing. So I'm going to launch the game now with the benchmark switch. I will pause it to show you the settings and then resume to the benchmark and start the benchmarking sequence. So we are now in a real-time session. Let me show you the options I'm using. These are my default benchmarking options for Alien Isolation. 1080p resolution, no vertical sync, of course, duh. And ultra level of detail. Everything is maxed out, except the anti-aliasing. I believe the 2 times is heavier than this one. I stuck to this setting due to the 2 times not working with dual GPU systems. So this is what I am using, and of course I have disabled the film grain due to video quality issues. So let me resume and start benchmarking. I'm ending the benchmark. Actually it ended itself. Average frame rate at 254 frames per second. Very good result, of course. This game was always very light, but the automated benchmark makes it an easy benchmarking option. Crazy frame rate, low frame times, GPU usage not maxed out, it is stuck at 95% for the most of the run. That indicates some kind of limit, possibly the PCI Express, since my PCI Express is only at 2.0. CPU usage medium to high, not bad. Multi-threading, CPU temps are okay. RAM usage at 3.7 GB. The power of the card close to 90%. GPU temps okay. 2 GHz throughout the run. And only 860 megabytes of video RAM usage. This indicates the lightness of this game. Ultra. So we have very decent performance, even the comparable is above 200 frames per second. This is the first benchmark I have run on the GTX 1070 that shows this kind of numbers. Not that I'm complaining, the video card is performing admirably, very good frame times and in a very tight line. Excellent performance. The histogram of the frame times is at 4 and 5 milliseconds for the majority of the frame times. Crazy performance. Time spent beyond 16 milliseconds. Okay, we have 5 frames. It must have been at the point that the demo was exiting. I should have stopped it 1 second earlier. Anyhow, frame times chart straight, frame rate very high, min-max and average. Minimum is not very important value for me, the average is the most important, and of course the percentile. So now we have the variability in the stuttering at very low values, half millisecond and 0.2 milliseconds. Imperceivable frame times, 99th percentile at 5 milliseconds, with a beautiful straight line and the time spent beyond curve, very good. Comparable frame rate and variability with stuttering, very close, no problems whatsoever. Crazy performance, quite light game, and it will be interesting to see how this exact benchmark will perform on a system with PCI Express 3.0. So stay tuned, my friends, more benchmarks coming up. Thank you very much for watching.